Okay, Megan is done being quiet because the way she's allegedly dragging Klay and Lexie behind the scenes. Yeah, this breakup is getting uglier by the minute. And honestly, if these rumors are true, Lexie really picked the worst possible time to get caught up in this mess. Because imagine Megan finding out that Klay was sneaking around with another woman while she was over there playing house with his family the whole time. Oh, I'd be crashing out too. But what really sent the internet into detective mode was how everything started lining up almost immediately after Megan exposed him for cheating. Klay randomly unfollowing Lexie, the blind items suddenly making sense, people leaking tea about secret Instagram close friends posts. It all started looking real suspicious. And apparently, the cheating had allegedly been going on for months behind her back. Mind you, people are saying this isn't even his first time pulling that move. At this point, the internet is digging up old receipts, old rumors, old diary entries, and phew, the picture they're painting of this man is not pretty. Meanwhile, Lexie is denying everything, fans are calling cap, Stephen A. Smith somehow inserted himself into the drama, and social media is absolutely tearing everybody apart. So let's get into all this tea because baby, the timeline is looking crazy. Y'all, Megan is not about to let Klay and his side piece get away with hurting her because the way she's putting everybody on blast. Homegirl is not here to play, and she just basically confirmed what everybody has been saying about how Lexie Brown is the woman Klay cheated on her with. According to an insider, Megan has been going off on Lexie behind the scenes and calling her out for being the other woman. And get this, Lexie supposedly did the nasty with Klay in the same house where he had Megan cooking Thanksgiving dinner for his family.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl making this thing, aka the hot girl coach, and bitch, I am whispering because Klay is still in his food coma from last night. But let me tell y'all about cooking for my man and his family for Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is me getting my greens ready. I had them things cooking overnight. Right here, this is me getting my dressing ready. I do not call it stuffing, babe, because this is dressing. This is a southern thing. Okay, this is me getting my turkey ready, bitch. I already gave it a BBL, injected that thing up last night with all the flavor. This is me getting my roux, my jewel, whatever you want to call it, for my mac and cheese ready. I was really nervous because I was like, dang, I'm really finna cook for my man and his whole family. I hope they love this because I got to show them that I really love their son. Okay, so then after that, I started getting my barbecue baked beans ready, and baby, let me tell you, ain't nobody seeing me on barbecue baked beans. If you want to have a conversation, let me know because I'm sure I will win. Okay, so then I had to do my makeup, and then we hurried up and we took all the food over there to the Thompsons, and this is my dressing. This is how my beans came out. This is how all my sides came out. This is how my turkey came out. Mr. Thompson definitely said,
Oh, and get this. Megan found out the affair just before she went online to blast Klay. I'm talking about the post where she said, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? B, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. So, not only did he cheat, but he wasn't willing to dump his side chick. And it's even wilder to imagine that Lexie was willing to stay a side chick. But there's more. Y'all remember how the blind items have been saying that Klay has been cheating on Megan for months? Well, it turns out that the woman in those blind items was none other than Lexie. One blind item from December last year said, the reason this NBA star was late to pick up his singer girlfriend is because he was dealing with a former hookup his girlfriend knows nothing about. Another one from January said, the NBA player is cheating on the three-named singer/rapper every chance he gets. From what the streets are saying, Lexie and Klay supposedly had a casual lil, something going on before he got with Megan. But he never broke it off after he and Megan became a thing. Now, at first, Megan didn't name who the side piece was, but the internet did its thing and figured out that it was Lexie. And it wasn't all that hard to do because Klay and Lexie weren't exactly trying to be slick about it. See, only a few hours after Megan called him out for cheating on her, Klay unfollowed Lexie on Instagram. That was suspicious on so many grounds, but the drama got so much spicier. See, according to this person who claims to be in Lexie's private stories on Instagram, Lexie had been bragging about how Megan and Klay's relationship was fake AF. One fan tweeted, he was cheating on Meg with Lexie Brown from WNBA. Y'all need to drag her weird ass too. Apparently, she was posting on her close friends' messages between Klay and her, and that Klay was telling her his and Megan's relationship is just for social media. Both Klay and Lexie also recently started following each other. Yeah, it's a mess. But it gets even worse because it turns out that he had a secret phone where he would text Lexie off so Megan wouldn't find out. Gossip blog Du Mois spilled the tea on that, saying, this A-list athlete is carrying a flip phone as he always does while in high-profile relationships to control his obsessive Instagram urges. That hasn't stopped him from using his brother's account to keep score on potential hookups when this relationship runs its course. And honestly, the wildest part is that the flip phone thing supposedly isn't even new. People in the know have been saying he pulled the same move back when he was with his ex, Laura Harrier, too. The source said, I think it's Klay LOL. He had one with Laura Harrier and he cheated anyway. His older brother follows all of Klay's girls and even invites them to vacations and parties for him. I remember when an IG model exposed his diary and that man is no good, Imao. And honestly, we should have expected that Klay would be this way. Because this man has been a serial cheat since the start. He has cheated on every single woman that he has been with and has never felt remorse over it. And he even wrote about it in his cheating diary and admitted that he liked the life that he got because of being in the NBA and the money and lifestyle that came with it. In the diary entry, he wrote, yeah, this lifestyle of mine off the court, particularly my intimate life, the most savage of sectors of my lifestyle. Promiscuousness, womanizing, misogynistic, self-centered, insecure addict? Is that what I am right now? I hope not. But I keep writing about it. Maybe because the experiences are so euphoric and exhilarating. Woman at my fingertips in so many cities nationwide. Flying above the clouds is one of the greatest achievements of mankind. I do it on the regular. Yeah, there was no way on earth this man would have stayed loyal to Megan. You know what they say? A leopard never changes its spots. But anywho, back to Lexie. See, once the internet put 2 and 2 together, Lexie did not waste time, and she limited the comments on Instagram real quick. She eventually had to release a statement denying that she was the other woman. She said, I've seen what's being said online, and I want to be clear, none of it is true. And I have no involvement in this situation. This week marks the start of an important and exciting new season for me, and my focus is fully on that. But as y'all can expect, fans didn't buy her denial one bit. It's not like we expected her to come out and admit that she was the side chick. And it got even more suspicious when Stephen A. Smith decided to defend Lexie, telling us that it was none of our business.
And we trying to get all in Klay Thompson business. He don't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this. The brother is a damn great basketball player who has blessed us with his greatness for the longest time. There's the statement from Lexie Brown. I've seen what's being said online, and I want to be clear, none of it is true, and I have no involvement in this situation. This week marks the start of an important and exciting new season for me, and my focus is fully on that. Amen, sister. Amen. And damn it, if it did involve you, it would still be none of our damn business.
And like this person put it, this is how I know Lexie Brown did that ish. And what's crazy is how Lexie was allegedly moving as if none of this could ever catch up to her. Very calm, very unbothered, almost like the noise was just background chatter she didn't have to address. But the internet doesn't really let things stay background for long. Now people are replaying everything and picking apart timelines. And that same confidence she had at the start is starting to look a lot more exposed than untouchable.